I peeked in a little bit more. I could see his chest was collapsed, his body was decomposing, his hands were curled up on his chest, resting. I mean, truly a corpse. Gruesome, awful.
In a week filled with all the fun and fanfare of Mariners opening day, you may have missed a moment of tragedy that played out just a long fly ball away from T-Mobile Park. Andrea Suarez, founder of the volunteer city cleanup group We Heart Seattle, was contacted personally to make a welfare check at a homeless camp near the sports complex. She discovered the body of a man whose remains had been lying there for some time. But as bad as that sounds, Andrea's story really begins with what happened after the police and fire crews took the body away.
I came back today hoping this was cleaned up. It's still here. Human waste, bodily fluids.
One person's trash is Suarez's mission. Her group has removed literally tons of waste left over from homeless encampments all over Seattle. But today's cleanup is too much for her.
Why do people keep walking by this? This is despair. This is terrible. I don't think I can do this. I need to go get the rest of my team.
In this moment, she feels as alone as the man she found here. But as someone who's transitioned dozens of homeless people off the streets, she also knows how important it is to get help.
This is a tough one.
The two began to make quick work of what's left behind. But questions linger. Why any of this was left here?
I don't know where the missing gap is between a police response and a coroner's office and not an immediate call to a cleanup team.
And what more should have been done for the man who lived here.
Well, somebody is in some office trying to figure out who they're dispatching to clean this and how much money it's going to cost and how much money homelessness and drug addiction costs. It's so much cheaper just to get this guy some help.
The work is wrapped up in less than 30 minutes. You'd hardly know this is where someone died. But Suarez says sometimes she wishes her group wasn't so good at this. There are some things she doesn't want swept under the rug.
We can't keep hiding the problem. We need to show the public what goes on inside those tents. Drugs, squalor, languishing. There's nothing compassionate about letting these folks live on the sidewalks like this. It's devastating.